Well, here we are, sitting in the back of a car with Darragh Hanrahan today. I wasn't expecting this, Darragh, but still, I'm enjoying the break. How are things?
Good. We're launching our new VAS offering.
You are the VAS man of the plan. Tell us, we have had a VAS offering before, so tell us the before and now, what's changed?
So we started this around December 2022. And what we were trying to do was we were trying to construct what we thought was the best offering in terms of EV, in terms of a bundle. And what we identified was that that's not necessarily what the entire market needs. The entire market isn't entirely ready for EVs. Some of them are ready for hybrids. So what we've done now is we've literally catered for the whole market in terms of being able to supply vehicles to the iCabbi taxi market.
Okay, what's the offer?
The offer is car straight out from a dealership, which iCabbi now has the status of, with the discounts of a dealership that we pass directly onto the fleets.
So can you share the rates with us?
So in or around with an 8% APR, over 60 months we're looking at about £112 per week, which is about £14 cheaper than our closest competitor, which works out about over 4,000 over the 60 months.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So how have you been able to get a rate lower than the current retail pitch?
Because we're owned by Renault. Our ownership allows us now to be in line with dealerships because we're owned by Renault, which gives us the ability to be able to pass on the discounts to our customers.
Okay, and as part of that 60-month, how does the warranty apply to that directly in relation to taxi?
Well, and this is what we done 14 months ago. We thought the whole industry needed an end-to-end service maintenance and tyre solution, but I think what you're touching on there is that when the car comes and we sell the car directly, it comes with a generic warranty. We now have what we call a USP, where we're able to extend that warranty up to 200,000 miles, which no other car supplier in the country can do for the taxi market.
Because they just won't deal with taxi.
They just won't deal with taxis in general. You will not be able to drive a car out of a dealership on a lease for a taxi.
Okay, so you are uniquely a taxi car dealer.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the cars. What have we got?
So we're sitting in the Renault Arcana, which is a hybrid, does 60 miles per gallon. We also have, just behind the camera there, we have a WAV vehicle, which is a Dacia Jogger, which is by far the cheapest in the market. It's the only car that's a wheelchair accessible vehicle.
And how does that work in terms of like customising it for that?
Customising it. So we have a company called Cyrus who we partnered with, and they're approved by Renault, they're approved by Mobilise. They convert the Dacia Jogger to a wheelchair accessible, and they do it in astronomically quick time, which is great, and they're available tomorrow.
And I think we have a lot of interest in that car because I think, patient transport is picking up in terms of business models. There's a lot of demand for wheelchair accessible vehicles. So that one is it's a hot one, isn't it, at the moment?
It's huge. I think if we be honest about the industry, it's moving towards contracts, it's moving towards NHS, it's moving towards that, and iCabbi is at the centre of supplying that mobility enablement, and through the WAV vehicle, we'll be able to supply that to be able to do your school runs, your NHS runs, in terms of our Move AI product and
use
car
Move
sharing,
AI and then use our cars.
Use our cars. We'll give you everything.
Give you everything. You've got everything. Okay, what else do we have in the cars?
We have the Renault Traffic, which is 9-seater. We also have the high-spec Austral. We also, not just that, I think if you look at what's coming down the line for Renault are releasing cars per month for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
We have access to all of them, but not just Renault, Dacia and Nissan as well.
Okay, so how do you get the hands on the cars? What do you need to do?
Reach out to me. I think from following this video, we'll put a tag on the post. Just give me a shout directly. Give anybody an iCabbi a shout directly, and we'll get you. Yeah, we all know about it. Okay. It's an exciting time for us.
It is. It's really good. And listen, well done. You've put a really good bundle together.
Thank you.